Let's get something out of the drill. Everything we do is for a reason.
We found out real quick there was going to be a change in the culture. With the 12-minute run, 4-a-day practices, meetings until 11 o'clock at night, we were either on the field or in the meeting rooms. Seemed like 16 hours a day. Hardly had enough time to get any sleep. Shula had no mercy on us. We weren't even allowed water on the field.
And they complained and moaned about it. And then we won our first game. And then we won our second game. Then later in the year, when the players were interviewed, they said that, how did this turnaround come about? And they all said invariably, we worked harder than the other team. We practiced harder. We're out there later, and we got more accomplished.
In Shula's first year in Miami, the Dolphins won 10 games, 7 more than in the previous season.
He had a way of getting the most out of you, and I think he did it by getting the most out of himself. We could see how hard he worked. We could see how intense he was.
Hey, Frank! Frank! Get in there! Let's go! Get set! What the hell are you doing?
No secret why he was the winningest coach in football.
In 1971, Shula led Miami to Super Bowl VI. It was his third title game in 8 years, and this time, he planned on being rewarded for all of his hard work.
You got it, Miami. You think's gonna win?
They got to.
Why?
All this way for nothing, No sense in losing now.
The Dolphins' 2-year turnaround did an about-face against the Dallas Cowboys.
To this day, it's hard for me to talk about that loss and not get emotional. I'd worked so hard to get there. It was just a terrible feeling. Just like I'd let the whole world down. It was, without a doubt, to that point, worst moment of my life. I left there and I sat on the bumper of a car and just broke down and cried like a baby.
Last time I cried was when Yeller died.
Reese drops the ball on the snap, and it's recovered by Dallas.
To cry over a poor performance is a lot of horse in my mind, but I wanted to get even. Dallas made us look bad that day. Dallas made us look bad because we already made ourselves look bad. And I knew that. That served as the launch pad for the undefeated season.
Coach Shula, I've never seen him quite like he was that day. He just looked at everybody and said, this is not going to happen to us again.
When we came back to Miami, they wanted to have a parade for us in downtown Miami. And I refused to have the parade. I said, I don't believe in a parade for losers. I said, hopefully, in the future, we're going to have a parade recognizing us as winners, and we'll be there for that.
Yeah, for me, without a doubt, the 72 season did start that evening in New Orleans.